Hello everyone, this is Midnight, and welcome to a brand new video. You guys seen by the thumbnail and title, you probably already know what's going on. Or if you ever played OSU and looked at Twitter, you'll probably know what's going on in the OSU community this day. But if you don't know, here it is. Basically, there's a channel called OSU Drama Days. Basically, if they put it's the same drama, they'll note it. And they posted this morning, which was at 4:33 my time, but OWC China player Fushimi Ryo, I'm sorry if I pronounced that name wrong, is exposed for cheating in OWC and literally being the person behind Via. A Reddit post was made with a 7,000, which is insane, 7,000 word in-depth analysis of their behavior. Just a few minutes ago they were banned. You can't make this crap up. They also then put a link down to a document. If you guys want, I'll post it in the description below. And you guys can see it. It's right here. Whole bunch of stuff. And I won't be reading all this. It was originally translated for Bilibili. But it's basically, if you read here, they were claiming that Fushimi Ryo and Bia were bothly the same person. And you could tell something up was really suspicious from this here. If you look at how that trail behind the cursor, their main cursor, it just skyrockets to the middle. Which, if you ever seen anybody play OSU, any top player, nobody does that. And then it does it at the end of every map with that person. And they call this the quote-unquote teleport phenomenon. The teleport, which, in here, there's a bunch of Chinese, between Fushimi Ryo and then the people who made this article. Fushimi Ryo, and I'll just read the English portion because I don't speak Chinese, can't use it in tournaments, so the cursor will teleport the screen and teleport back in. Then the people who wrote this, is this the exact same as what happened in 5WC? 5WC was another tournament that Fushia attended, and it happened the exact same thing. How are you so clear on what's happening? In the future, every time you see they'll see this little email right here, that's them. Then it went on a kind of like Chinese Reddit page. And then here, Fishi, she's replay code. She's replaced her offline score to ban show, but she realized she used the wrong one in the first place. Although it sounds like the best excuse. We claim that Fishi was lying here. So the score replay actually comes from OCL Horse, is in another tournament. And you guys can see basically what had happened. But the scores on April 22nd. A video overlaid of each one was made, which originally got her banned via ban, which I will show that video a little bit later. As we can see, the exact same scores, and then another Reddit post. And then if you look down, there you can see the scores that basically were copied. They were so similar, and it was crazy. But basically, they thought she was a thing called replay botting, which is to take your score and show it, and it will count as like it actually happened, even if you never did it. But with this here, this is on a Reddit page called OSU Report. It's where people can report if someone like suspicious plays, and then the OSU stops check into it. And if I click on this link, player info, that's where Fia's profile is now completely gone. And then there's a clip of the Twitch clip of suspicion. I cannot English today. Okay, rest off the background music and let you guys just see this. And it was on the court.
China's been slouching at all this match, evidently from
look
some
at
of the
Fia
scores on their team.
Yep, China has been looking like they really didn't miss a beat.
Oh, sorry.
Pardon the pun. Between last week and this week.
That was the clip that was in suspicion. It was the second time they played because Via crashed, quote unquote. And it was strange. Let's see. I think I could open this. Yeah, there we go. You can see that. Yep, same area. It's fine. Deep in solution, strange statements about our gameplay. And then yeah, those are really lagged. They basically Fia said that really horribly lagged for her, so she always plays offline. Because if you guys don't know, since it's a rhythm-based game, Osu, it's basically you need the ping to do it. So yeah, no score because Osu likes me connected to banjo. Fia performs a consistent player. She carried lots of maps, although it was her first OWC ever, and she was best Chinese players in her teams in terms of tourney skill. And if you look at this, the Romania versus China game of OWC, you can see what happened with it. That with all their scores, she was the best, even on her first tourney. All the FIA confirmed had lag spikes during math. The replay she sent to us showed them in reality. There weren't any lag spikes during her play. This is just the thing that I had found from, but you can see there were none frame times. Everything was still, and then it kept going, and it went up there so she had like amazing frames then. Okay. And then for an example, with a play remember this is how Fia's did. And if you do lag in Osu, that's what it would look like with lag spikes. You would just see all that little curvy, the little marks down. It makes zero sense with it. For sure. But later that line, she was found out to, here, Fia's profile. If you try to click it now, you can see at the time what her plays were. And she was mostly a hidden player. I won't be looking at any of her replays because I don't want to get claimed. But it was, 5K rank. And if you try to go to her profile, it is gone. And same curve position after crash. Like, whenever you play, if you play like tablet or mouse, your mouse would be here and here. It doesn't make any sense. But originally we have found out now that Fia, one of the Chinese players in OWC, had completely replay botted their scores. The thing is, who knows what will happen with OWC? Will they continue with China? I really don't know. But thank you all for coming for this video. Hopefully it lets you lighten on the timing of this Osu drama. Make sure to like and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments what you think of all this. Because this is something that, at least from when I started playing Osu a year ago, this is something I haven't heard about ever happening in OWC. But like I said, make sure to subscribe, and if you like this type of content, I try to post as often as I can, but of course, I'm still getting into YouTube. I'm live almost every day over on twitch.tv. So definitely check out my live streams there. I will be live, I know, later today, so later after this video is uploaded. So definitely check me out then. And why not drop me a follow and see if you like the content. Thank you all so much for coming and watching this. Much love, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, everyone.